Alright, update on Axie Infinity. So it does seem like we've had a pretty nasty drop since yesterday. Just quickly, in the previous videos I have outlined that I do think it's likely that we're going to return to the $44. You can see that we predicted this when it was almost a 21% drop, and we're only like 13% away from it now. So we have dropped almost 10% from the wick down here. We've dropped like 12%. But yeah, I mean, not too much has changed really. We are still in this kind of triangle pattern. The base of this triangle has only been here since the 20th of January. If we zoom back, yeah, I really can't justify touch points over here. But the top of this kind of descending resistance has been solidly in place since the 6th of November. So we are back below resistance. In my opinion, it does seem like we're strongly coming down to, I don't want to say double bottom, but for a potential double bottom. Now, do take that with a grain of salt. I am predicting that we are going to come down here to 44.68. I'm not saying that we're going to break above at that point and bounce, and I'm not saying that we're going to break below. I am saying that I do predict that we are going to come down to the 44, at which point, if we do have a strong bounce, we do see strong volume coming in, and we do see the total crypto market cap turn around, break above the 618, and Bitcoin break back above 40,000, then so be it. I would flip back bullish at that point, and I would like to see a breakout of all this previous resistance. I would need to see a break above this trend line, and also I would need to see a break above this previous high that we've got in around here at basically like $72. So all in all, we're still making lower highs. If we do zoom out, you can see this was the all-time high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and this, there wasn't too much in it in this move as well, but this was also a lower high from this high over here. So it does seem to me, at least in the short term, that we are going down. I would like to see a breakout of this triangle, a strong breakout with a weekly close above the resistance. If we do come over to the weekly, you can see that we haven't ever had a weekly close above this red line. So until we do have a weekly close above the red line, I am not getting bullish on this coin, and I won't personally be trading it. I'm not shorting, I'm not longing, I am sitting on the sidelines for this coin. Personally, I believe the risk adjusted returns of SLP are slightly greater, simply because if I just go over to the daily here, flatten the data, these two coins are quite, they're linked by the way, so if you're wondering why I'm looking at SLP, you could see we would be having a 200% pump to the 200-day moving average if we did a move like that on SLP. If we come over to AXS, you can see it's not even a 2x, so obviously this is a good move, an 80% pump. Not saying that we are going to go up that way, but I am saying that, SLP and AXS, they pretty much have the same chart. They have been in the downtrend for the same amount of time. They are two coins that are heavily linked. They are both in bull flags, or they were both in bull flags. Pardon me. If you do look at SLP, you can see that we did have this bull flag. If you do come over to AXS, you can see we also had this bull flag, and we are breaking down below for both of them. So personally, like I said, I am sitting on the sideline. If we come over to the Bitcoin dominance, you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is above the 200-day moving average. So while we are above the 200-day moving average, I personally believe that it is very likely to have a big spike up like this. And if you're wondering why that's important for AXS, this Bitcoin dominance simply means the percentage of the market cap that's taken up by Bitcoin. So the higher this chart goes, the higher the Bitcoin dominance pumps. It means that altcoins are losing their value against Bitcoin. So I am sitting on the sideline for altcoins. I have been saying in the past few videos, I have a spot bag of Bitcoin, and I am waiting for the total crypto market cap to make a decision, hopefully break above this 1.84 trillion, which if we do zoom out, you can see is the 618 Fibonacci from the low to the all-time high of this cycle on the 21st of November. So all in all, not really much to look out for AXS. Don't want to make this video too long when there's really not too much going on. So yeah, quick to make a long story short, I believe that we are coming down to 44.7. If we do lose that, then we can start talking about price targets of 39, which would be the 786. If we do lose that, at which point we would be coming all the way down to 30. So right now I am staying on the sidelines, not not placing any trades on altcoins right now. I'm either looking for lower prices or I'm looking for a bottoming signal that will tell us that we're finally going to break out. So yeah, that's all I see for Axie Infinity right now. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.